And thank you for being here, Mr. Melvyn.
Okay. My name's Robert Melvyn. I'm a Pima County resident and also a former county employee. The county is a great place to work, first of all. I want to start that right off the bat. The other day, I read in Channel 4 where Mr. Huckleberry made a comment about the audit, and he says it was bogus. The problem was the audit is how the money was being spent, making sure the county didn't do what the city of Tucson did with their money. The audit did not address where the money was being spent, just how it was being, where it was being spent, but not how it was being spent. Okay, so the county administrator misled the media. Next of all, you mentioned something about the poor. You really should look at contract labor. Basically, we have people that are pseudo-county employees that are basically being paid minimum wage with no benefits. Why aren't those people county employees? Like I said, the county offers opportunity, advancement, and better pay. And you're only getting like 40 cents on the dollar for that worker trimming the brush or filling a pothole. You really should look at your contract laborers. If you want to do something for the working poor, make them county employees. Next, and finally, there is my dad always told me, never criticize without a suggestion or an opportunity. My idea is this: in the 80s and 90s, when I worked for the county, after Mr. Monar, your replacement down there, had a higher staffing rate in blue-collar workers than we do now in this century. Since this century, you've cut materials, you've cut people, blue-collar workers. Sign installers used to have 6 sign installers. You have 2 now, and a senior sign installer. Striping, you have exponentially grew the striping with all this road repair, which is nice. You fix some of the roads up, but you cut the striping staff. There used to be 2 long-line stripers. There's only 1 now. You don't even have a nighttime, you can't even use the equipment, you're not even staffing the equipment that you have for nighttime striping. Why don't you have a nighttime striping crew out there? You've actually cut the pothole filler budget money. You've cut pothole fillers. You know, you've actually taken the blue-collar workforce that used to be the heart and soul of transportation, and you turned it into a white-collar bureaucracy. Blue-collar workers don't get benefits when they go work for a foreman, but engineers and other people of the white-collar workforce get benefits from the companies they work for. So you're not really hurting them. They're just going to have to work for somebody else, but they're going to get benefits. So you really should start thinking about reorganizing the county. And my suggestion is this: go back to taking all your maintenance, road maintenance people, putting them back into the single division that they used to be, instead of making all these people different divisions. The growth of your divisions has been outrageous. And take your HERF money, 90% of your remaining HERF money, and put it into that division. Then you can come back to the people and say, hey, we don't have any money to fix the roads. But until you take your money, put it into the maintenance of the road system in a single division and concentrate your money on it, then you can come back and say, we can't build the road. We're using 90% of our HERF money. We got this great, wonderful transportation workforce. The people in transportation love working here. Then you can come back to the people. But you have no way of telling the people, hey, we need money. Wouldn't everybody look around and watch the growth of the bureaucracy? We have actually had site installers and striping positions turned into engineering positions to get around the pay cut. And Mr. Huckleberry, I hate to say this, but 1313 Mission Road, they start your name off with an F. Sorry, sir.